This is Javon coming to you live from Laguna, NIGUEL, California, Ultimate Hoops. I have next to me the one and only Arshee Khoee. And I'm not lying, folks, this is the one and only Arshee Khoee. His reputation throughout Southern California, men's leagues, rec leagues, has been just an intense rebounder, very similar to the one and only Dennis Rodman. So he channels his energy just like Dennis Rodman does, and I really appreciate you, Arshee, being here, being able to answer a couple quick questions here. So first question I want to ask you is, with your experience in men's leagues throughout Orange County, throughout Southern California, what has been your experience with Ultimate Hoops? This is your second season, and I want to see what your feedback is compared to other leagues out there.
Yeah, it's a whole different experience. I don't think many people will be able to experience until they actually join Ultimate Hoops. I signed up for Lifetime Athletic not expecting to see an Ultimate Hoops or a recreational league here at the gym. And once I signed up, it was a last-minute thing, and I had my friends join, and we made the team Aftershocks. We realized that this league is not like any other league. It's very intense, fast-paced. People actually practice in the court day in and day out. The stuff you see in the locker room is practically what you see in the NBA, man. I'm telling you right now, when you get in the locker room, you get that smack right there. It's intense, but I have to admit.
The intensity, the comparison to the NBA is something that's definitely been heard around other Lifetime clubs and Ultimate Hoop leagues. So definitely glad that that's what you're experiencing here, because we really pride ourselves in that. This is the NBA at times. It feels like that. The next question is, last season, like you mentioned, you were on the Aftershocks team. I know you're really happy with that name of the team. That was the one thing you told me that you really wanted to make sure that was on there was Aftershocks. So now this season, you were during the offseason, you were heavily recruited by several teams. I heard through the rumor mill that people were trying to do anything to get you on their team. Taking you out to eat, at the Life Cafe, or, just doing whatever they could to get Arshee Khoee on their team. So you landed on the Money Team. Money Team made it to the finals last season. So, give me some insight about Money Team. Give me some insight about what you bring to them, to this team. What's the team chemistry like? Is this a team that can take it all the way? Tell me.
To be honest, it's been an honor to play with Money Team, and the amount of effort these guys put in every single day, day in and day out, the amount of shots I see from every single one of the members, every one of the players I've gotten to know personally now, and it's amazing to see how much this team can grow, from myself being one of the new players, Juan being another new player, and Milo trying to join and actually mesh with Money Team. It's been pretty successful. We're trying to grow as a team. We're trying to get used to each other, trying to understand each other's roles, and there's a lot of changes happening even from my previous league and previous team, and it's been a lot of fun, I have to admit.
So in that last question, we were talking about roles, chemistry, Money Team, and this past week, the game was pretty intense. There was a lot of emotion. There was a lot riding on this game because it was two teams battling for second place, for sole possession of second place. So there was a lot of intensity. We had a technical foul on your coach, Phil Jackson. And, what happened? Just walk me through that. You guys had a meltdown almost, or it looked like you were about to have a meltdown. So tell me, what happened?
Coach Phil gave us a good speech in the beginning of the game, telling us how much this means to us, and got us really pumped up, and brought the defensive coordinator I haven't seen ever, in my opinion. And it was pretty intense. The speech was deep, and we went out there with high spirits, and it just went out of control during the halftime break. And Coach Phil was trying to get on the court to play with us, and got the tee, which then in turn got him kicked out of the game, and my heart goes out to him. Basically, all joking aside, that was one of our, not so well played games. And look forward to seeing us next week. And we're going to grow from this, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And that's what we basically do at Money Team. And yeah.
And I could honestly agree with you on that. That you guys bring intensity to each game that you guys play. I know Money Team wants it. They tasted it last season by getting to the finals. So I can definitely see where that intensity lies. Hopefully, you guys could just channel that and be able to get all on the same page. So you guys could try to take down the underdogs or any other team that's in your way, even the defending champs. Arshee, appreciate it. I know your schedule is very busy. You do a lot of cameos out there. You're always out and about, partying out with all those NBA guys that you're friends with, and But I really do appreciate it, Arshee. All jokes aside, thanks a lot, man.